Thank you for stopping by Ballistic Barbecue. On today's video, I'm going to be cooking up yet another one of Shake Shack's special edition burgers, the Roadside Double out of Los Angeles, California. Let's get going. So basically, the Roadside Double is a tribute to a lot of the burger shacks, the little diners that have been scattered around LA since the early 1950s, and a lot of them are still there. We're gonna kick this off with beer, bacon, onions. I have some bacon that I diced up. I'm gonna get this rendered out and browned. Bacon's getting nice and brown. As you can see, there's a lot of fatty goodness in here. I'm gonna add the onions. And what I have here are these are sweet onions that I have basically sliced almost paper thin on my mandolin. Now this is where patience come in. You can see, I mean, this skillet's almost full of onions. We need to cook out all the water. We need to bring out the sugar and get the caramelization started. And I'm just basically going to keep these moving. I have it reduced to a medium heat now. I'm just going to keep these onions moving and let them break down. So I've been at this now for 20-25 minutes, and as you can see, the onions have dramatically reduced in volume. They're starting to take on that kind of a golden color, and that's the sugar, that's the sweetness coming out of these onions. That's what we're looking for. So now what we're going to do, now Shake Shack adds their, let me see, what is it called? Shackmeister beer. So I think it's made by Brooklyn Breweries, and I don't have that. But what I'm going to add is a nice Belgian style Abbey ale. I'll get that poured in. I'm just going with a few ounces here. Yeah, that was probably about 4 or 5 ounces. Now I'm just going to reduce this out, and it's smelling really good. And here we go. We are done. I have to tell you, this is probably one of the most amazing smells that I've ever smelled. Good stuff. All right, let's get to cooking this burger now. All right, we're going to kick this off as usual with these Shake Shack burgers by buttering and toasting up those unbelievable Martin's potato rolls. I love these things. Here we go, nice toast. Okay, we'll lay down our meatballs. Again, 4 ounces of that blend, that brisket, that sirloin, that short rib. Let's get these smashed. A little salt, a little pepper, Swiss cheese. Perfect amount of melt right now. Let's go ahead and assemble this burger. This honestly is something out of a magazine right now. If you could see it from the angle I'm looking at it, amazing stuff. Let's get those onions on. The combination of the onion smell, the bacon smell, and that ale, that beer, oh, amazing. Now we're just going to top this with some simple Dijon. And that ought to do it. So there we go. Now on the video that I watched, they set it up this way with the bun just sort of tilted on, but then they had to actually take the bun off and place it on top before they could eat it. That's what I'm going to do right now. This is honestly a beautiful burger. I mean, it's just simple beauty. Let's give this a try. Look at that. There's some heft to it. These soft buns. Well, right off the bat, again, it's always those buns, those potato rolls are just so soft in the hand. I mean, it feels good, and then you're feeling that heat from the burger that just came off the flat top, kind of transmitting through that bun. And there's just something magic about, you know, biting into a piping hot burger with that stringy, you know, stringy cheese snapping all over your lips. Let's get to the flavors. So again, piping hot off the flat top. That technique, like I love smash burgers, produces a wonderful crust. I mean, you can't deny that. The, you know, little bit of a funkiness from the Swiss cheese, and again, it's just so stretchy. It was perfectly melted. Those onions are insane, and I will be incorporating those into future burgers that I design. You know, there's that kind of, that bratwurst, you know, when you're cooking brats and you have them simmering in the beer, that kind of smells coming off because of the pork, the bacon. But that ale is just really good. For those of you who want to know, I used Brother Thelonious, and it's a Belgian style Abbey ale, and it's good. This one's right out of the fridge just now, actually. Yeah, the Dijon just adds a little bit of a bite to it that it needs. This is a really, really, really good burger. And having been to many of those kind of diners and burger joints that they're kind of paying tribute to with this, it definitely, it's a good tribute, Well, hey, I appreciate you guys stopping by. I'm having fun doing this. This may be the last Shake Shack burger I do for a while. I kind of need to do something else. You know, I need to do some barbecue. But it's been fun, and believe me, I'll be able to step up my burger game here real soon. I'm going to be kind of trying to double my content, and I plan on inserting a burger video, if not every week, at least every other week. So I hope you guys enjoy that. Suggestions are welcome. Anyway, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.